thanks to you, my daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name when you've got 2 flashy cars on the drive. Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex?
With people this entitled, all you can do is laugh. Trying to reason with them is pointless. They'll never admit they're wrong or take accountability.
Climate emergencies are not gender neutral. The degradation of ecosystems disproportionately impacts women and girls. And I am wildly emotional. This is...
Oh, wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I'm sorry, what are you saying now?
I was asking about your New Year's resolution, and I said that mine was that I'm going to put a quarter in the jar every single day for the next year, which is 365 days. And at the end of the year, I'm going to have over $10,000. A quarter a day. That's all it takes.
I'm sorry, baby, your math is not mathing in any way possible.
My math is fine. It's 25 cents every
Times
day
365.
of 2025 of the year 2025.
How many, whoa, how many days in a year?
365 days.
Okay, times 0.25. Multiply that for me.
Is 10,000. And then,
baby, let's just do it simple. Stop talking. Stop. 365 times 1. We'll make it simple. What is that?
365.
Got it. And a quarter is a quarter of 1.
A quarter is like a quarter is 25 cents. 25.
Yes. 25 cents is how much of a dollar?
One. It's not multiplying by 1. It's multiplying by 25.
No, baby. So it's even less than multiplying by 1. It's multiplying by 0.25.
You're multiplying it by 1 like a penny. That doesn't work that way. It's 25. It's going to be $10,000 at the end of the year.
Baby,
that's my New Year's resolution.
Math is, I am math. Like, you're...
Remember, when I said arguing with certain people is pointless because they never admit they're wrong. We just saw a perfect example of what happens when you try to use logic and reasoning. It goes absolutely nowhere.
For us, the wine, it's huge.
We don't have to finish it.
Oh, he's a sweetie pie, and you're a greedy pie.
The one mango, that's supposed to be for who?
I was in a hurry because I thought I was running. If I knew we were going to be 45 minutes late, I would have had time to cut it.
I am more frustrated than a one-legged man doing the hokey pokey. 45 minutes.
I prefer a restaurant. I don't know.
No, we can go. We can go on the second date.
Stop! You're hurting him. God, it's like watching someone bully a bunny, dude.
I did the game. We can do beer pong and Jenga also. I feel like a candle.
The candles are the only thing that are up to par.
Oh, what kind of dates do you usually go?
Like a fancy restaurant.
You said you've been single for like 4 years. So when did you go to this restaurant?
Alone.
Predictive text could have called that answer.
It's okay if it's not for you. It's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
I will pinch your cheeks right off your skeleton, you cutie patootie.
Should I just go? You're not going to walk me out or anything?
See the point. I mean...
Well, you could be a gentleman.
The fact that she recorded him and actually thought any reasonable person would take her side is wild. The level of entitlement and lack of self-awareness is truly astounding.
For a man that wasn't your man. Bought him skincare products that cleared his acne. He found his confidence and left.
Skincare is essential. It helps you look better and protects your health. With skin cancer in men up to 100%. A solid routine is a must. That's why I'm excited to partner with Atzi Tej Hanley. They've simplified men's skincare with easy-to-use, affordable systems. Their G Level 1 system includes a week face wash SOB to remove dirt, exfoliating scrub twice a week, and moisturizer with SPF 20 HE PM moisturizer. For hydration, because they're sponsoring this video, you get odds on 40% off your first system plus a free gift. Members also get 20% off for life. Click the first link in the description to start your skincare journey today.
She says to him, I think I'm going to call it a wedding. Like, I want to be with you. And they live happily.
Ignore my hair, I'm conditioning right now. Do you know what I've noticed about women's fantasies, like when it comes to romance? Even in all these movies and yada yada, their ideal sense of romance is literally just cheating. Like, watch a romance movie. For some reason, they think it's romantic when the woman cheats on her fiance, husband, boyfriend, to go back to the toxic ex. That's romance to them. Romance to men is helping a woman off her feet and then they build something together, right? Romance to women is literally just cheating. Watch a romance movie. Watch The Notebook. They love that shit. And that movie is a horror story for a man. It's just cheating. Their idea of romance is just cheating, not building, not finding someone new and better. It's just cheating.
Maybe you just think that women should be equally represented in the decision-making fora of our nation.
I don't understand your question, I guess.
I guess you don't. That's pretty obvious, unfortunately.
Well, how about if you phrase it more clearly, instead of just insulting me? Look at it this way. Let's talk about quotas for a minute. So there's a very wide array of jobs that are fundamentally done by men. 99.9% of bricklayers are men. Should we have quotas for women?
Is bricklaying representative democracy?
That has nothing to do with the question. The question is if there's evidence of structural inequality and oppression because women aren't precisely represented at 50% in all professions at all levels, then why don't we have a conversation about having women represented in all professions at all levels? Why do we talk about the C-suite, for example? Why do we talk about politics?
In their fantasy land, those jobs don't even exist. Do you think she ever considered bricklaying or sewage? Cleaning when talking about 50-50, before he had to point it out. Doubt it.
Here is crying about.
Like, I just got off of work. I can't do it anymore.
She don't want to work anymore. But what's even worse is what she really wants to do. Wait, it gets even worse. You need to see what the women in her comment section were saying about it. This is me since I was 16. Real. This is literally how I feel. Oh my God. I'm not built for it. I feel this, tired of working. Get that bag, queen. This is legit me once or twice a week. This is so real. This is so real. Here's where it gets interesting. I feel the same way. I started my OF last year and a BF who pays my bills. You can get out. You're pretty. No, I understand this. Do what you do. Girl, it's okay. And I think you would make some money. I think that's what she wanted to write from OF. So don't rule it out. You gorge, you can do it. Find that rich white man, girl. Sister, this is why I became a scripper. Jobs are simply not for me. Like, I'm thinking about it at this point. Honestly, same here, boo. Let's get this bag. I think I came across one comment that told her she shouldn't do it. What does that tell you about our current state of...
If you enjoyed this video, you won't want to miss the next one. Click on it now. I'll see you there.